Hey, MJ here. It is Sunday, April 5th. I have with me my Garden of Enchanted Creatures. I thought this would be a good deck for today's reading. For those of you who celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Here at our house, we don't really celebrate Easter. We celebrate the return of the spring flowers. We celebrate the return of the warm sun. Actually sat out in the sun yesterday for a little bit and it felt so good. It's about renewal, thinking about spring cleaning and getting things ready for a new year. So I know, right? I think of spring as the start of my year. This is like where I kind of clear out all the old stuff from winter and I make room for the new. And so weird that we celebrate the beginning of the year in the dead of winter. But anyway, that's a whole other video. All right, let's talk about today's reading because today's reading is called the Easter egg and it starts off with, what is hiding? What are you looking for that's currently hiding, that's available to be found? Maybe you're not looking in the right place. So what's hiding here is the Two of Wands. So this is your creativity. This is your ability to step up and say, I am going to do this. This is what I am committed to doing. And using your creativity to put yourself out there, using your ability to channel up as much courage as you can and confidence to take that first step. So what's hiding right now is I feel like perhaps that part of you that says, yeah, I can do this. I've got the courage to do this. I have what it takes. I have something that maybe other people don't have. And this is my opportunity to seize. So what's hiding right now is something that is within your control to find. You can find it. And the thing is, it's hidden within, it's not on the outside, it's not external. This Two of Wands indicates that what's hiding is something that's within you, and it's your confidence to move forward. Okay, so the next card is, what is growing within that egg? What is growing beneath the surface? The Nine of Cups, so it's your wish being fulfilled. This is that feeling of putting in that work, taking that first step, recognizing your potential, and going after it with all the gusto that you can, knowing that you will succeed, knowing that when you put in the effort, your wish will come true. And so this is what's percolating, under the surface. This is what is happening that you're not maybe seeing because it's not like right out in your face. It's happening beneath something. So pay attention to the small steps, the small, movements that create progress because you're moving in the right direction. As soon as you recognize, as soon as you find that hidden Easter egg, it's like you open the door. You get to recognize what's happening, and that is that you're achieving something that you're working toward. Okay, so as with eggs, eventually the shell will break. And the next card here represents what you're outgrowing, what no longer can contain you. So what's outgrowing here is the Ace of Wands. So you've already moved beyond this, right? You're no longer at the beginning of something. You've already moved past that. And that's with the Two of Wands there. That Two of Wands is you taking the initiative, you recognizing this power that maybe has been hiding beneath the surface. The Ace of Wands in this position indicates that it's no longer about a fresh start, right? It's like that ship has sailed. You are now in the journey. You're now like in motion. So stop trying to, so stop trying to recreate something, It's like, when you have this wonderful idea and you get going and you get going, and then you're not maybe seeing the progress right away because it's growing under the surface, right? You're not recognizing all that hard work, all that initiative that you've put in is actually making its way to success, and you give up and you start over. And so with this Ace of Wands here, it's saying you've already put in the creativity, you've already opened up that door, you've already seen all the signs that you can see. Just keep going. All right, and finally here, what's blooming? What's going to bloom? What grows from all your efforts? Perhaps a new tradition. Feeling confident in your skills. It might be going back to school with the Hierophant here. It might be developing yourself further and solidifying your place. This is all about like tried and true practices, knowing that what you're doing works, and following that tradition, following a pattern of doing something. So, or, the other, okay, now that, see, this is why sometimes I need to stop and think, because what this could also indicate is breaking free from old patterns, old ways of doing things. So depending on your situation, because this is a reading for the collective, you can take that Hierophant for, what it means to you individually here. But this could indicate that as you're moving forward, right, the thing that's hiding from you right now is your courage, is your confidence to take that bold step, to make that move forward. What's happening under the surface is that every step you take, even if it feels small and insignificant, is moving you towards your wish fulfilled. You're already done with starting over. There's no need to, don't reinvent the wheel here. You've already done it. And with the Hierophant, it could be that you're creating your own traditions, that you're creating a system that works. But it could also indicate that you're breaking free from patterns or things that are holding you back, past beliefs. And now that I think about that, with this hiding Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is hidden, but it's not out of reach. And it might be hidden because of what a past belief or past traditions or, what you've been told is the right way. Might be keeping it from view. So, okay. I feel like that is what we have going on here with this. So I hope that makes sense. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I'm going to go out into the woods, I think, today and take pictures of wildflowers for new decks and stuff that I'm working on. So much love, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.